Oh man, might as well do another one. Right. Where was that wisp? It was over here somewhere, right? Our beloved's home. There was a wisp. Hey friend. I rang a bell or something, and a wisp came out. I was a bit worried I wouldn't be able to find it again when we started.
You don't think highly of spirit magic, Lucanus, because of your experiences with a Venatorium, I suppose.
Partly.
I assure you that performed with care, necromancy is no more harmful than any other magecraft.
That's anti-dragon armour. The Randy Dowager Quarterly, Volume 2. A strangely ethereal quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager greets the temperate without temperance, collecting the uncommon vigor mortis. Being a spirited necromance quite beyond the pale, veils have never been so thin as the question of where one goes is overshadowed by how often one might arrive. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says, a plot that gives itself away in the end, but when the mood is right, who amongst us hasn't? 3 scabs fluttered in shock out of 5. Tash notes, meeting shadow dragons to talk gender stuff. Writing notes to work through gender crap, show to Rook for help maybe. Mayveris pretty, Tarquin though. Both trans. Both open about being trans and said I could share stuff if it helped me on my journey. I did not ask for a journey. Trans means was other gender, then changed. Wait, no. Was always new thing, just now acknowledged, not changing, affirming. Trans woman is woman. Not feeling right in body is dysphoria, whole big thing. Could feel like want to be guy instead of girl? Nope. Could feel like not connected to body? Not everyone does this. Could feel uncomfortable with girls who act more feminine? No, I like girls, girls smell good. But like hanging out with lords more than girls. Ashamed of not doing what your gender should do. Ugh. Getting euphoria is feeling right. Non-binary means not man or woman, can feel like either, can look like guy, girl, neither. Some use she, he, some swap, some use they. Still single with name? Flynn is non-binary, they are coming this way. Confusing but sure. Also gender fluid. Feel different on different days, can switch pronouns, don't think that's me. Agender, bigender, demigender, others. Lots of different ones, not me, but okay. Never too late, valid even if no words when younger, blah blah blah. Mayveris saw notes and is mad. Write this down exactly, you're valid. People will say you're not enough this or too much that, do not let it diminish you. No two journeys are alike, that's wonderful, embrace it. Did you get all that? Okay, fine. The Morn Watch. Visitation, a folktale. Here's a copy of that Navaran folktale you were interested in, Balara. I heard this around the fire a few times as a child. Emmerich. Many ages ago there was a spirit that longed to see the world where people dwelled. Others of its kind warned that it would find no welcome, but the determined spirit set out to see what it could see. It first visited a kingdom in the south, where they found people grieving by a pyre. They cried out, "We know you, thief of life, of body, of peace." They hid themselves, and receiving no welcome, the spirit left. Next, it visited a kingdom in the north, where it found people grieving by a flaming bier. They cried out, "We know..." Nearly sneezed them. "We know you, destroyer of fortune, of fame, of livestock and servants." They cast it out with magic, and the spirit left. Then it visited a kingdom in the middle, a kingdom of the Middle Lands, and found people grieving by a grave. When they saw this, they cried out, "We know you, bringer of knowledge, help meet to our dead." And they held it a banquet and had it stay the night. The spirit returned to its brethren and told them of its warm welcome in the Middle Kingdom. So more visited, and the Middle Kingdom honoured the spirits by inviting them into their dead. With the spirits' help, the kingdom prospered. This is how it was told in old days, and we remember it still. Yeah. From Myrna, on rediscovering the gardens. Dear Professor Volkarin, thank you for your missive. Your discovery of the new location of the Memorial Gardens is most fortunate. We feared the next public days of mourning would have to be held adjacent to the charnel pyramids, which remain disagreeably cursed. I have recommended they undergo a lustration before the next equinox. I regret to inform you that a portion of the basalt hypogeum has vanished. Its disappearance was more violent than the typical reshuffling of the necropolis. We will send word if it returns. Cordially yours, Watcher Myrna, Keeper of the Seals. I want to know what the hell Vorgoth is. Why is this marked off? It's telling me I can equip something. Tash has... We don't have a trinket. Alright, look at the map. There was... We were playing with a wisp. It was in a bell or something. I don't know where it was though. Laugh use in Noonday Shade. Laughing use in Noonday Shade. Class the Harvest Hand and Kiss. Find the Shrouded Lover's Land. Yeah. I've read that one. There was a spirit.
You don't think highly of spirit magic, Lucanus, because of your experiences with a Venatori, I suppose.
Partly.
I assure you that performed with care, necromancy is no more harmful than any other magecraft.
There is a difference. Fire and ice spells kill people. They don't bring them back again.
What's so objectionable about a simple reanimation?
It's a waste of hard work.
I can understand an assassin not being a fan of a necromancer. Excuse me as I sneeze rapidly and violently. We had a spirit and it was jumping in and out of a thing, right? That did happen. I'm not drunk. I mean, I also need to open the journal and select a quest. The Siege of Weishaupt. We've got to go to Kausha Rock. We're going to do everything except go see the Wardens, because the Wardens... there was definitely a little squeaky boy. Yeah. All I want to do now is, not where I'm facing, but this way. Follow this round. I swear it was round here. I don't know what happened to it.
Right away.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Right. It's gone to there. Doesn't give me a lot of time to keep up with where it goes.
Straight away.
Yeah, that moves way too quick for me. Where did it go now? That one?
Need your expertise, Emmerich.
Done in a moment.
Is there an order to this?
At once.
That's got 3 dots on it. That dude has now disappeared. Do you have 4 dots? That has 4 dots.
Allow me.
That opened up something.
What did that open up? Oh my days, you need to tell me what it opened up, son. Grinding rock is not much. Eternity's Witness. I keep expecting to find a... Did it open this? Are you open now? Yes. So I was right, I was just wrong. Hello. Dude. Precious decay. Go all in on necrosis. Death mask plus 8. Organ jar. Memento acquired. For the Navaran who wants to take it all with them, a jar for storing the heart, stomach, brain, or any other cherished tissues. I do not like the memento system. I mean, yes, that's a huge buff, but I quite like this ice helm. Okay. So we have to go to the deep roads now. Clean that up.
Professor Volkaren has been around recently.
Oh, he was my teacher for 2 years on Thedas.
So we want to take, I guess, Harding. And who combos with Harding? Anyone who... Yeah, Harding and Emmerich. I found this entire area incredibly confusing. Not really a fan of how lost I've been getting in this game. So I'm just gonna, at this point, fast travel. I've got a new ring of some kind. It's not, is it? It's that. So I need to go to the crossroads. Where is the crossroads? Crossroads. There we go. I'll find it eventually. I'm not doing the Heart of Corruption. Whatever's down there, that's a super dragon. I'm not doing a super dragon.
The deeper currents.
Do you hail from Ferelden, Harding?
Born and raised near Redcliffe. Just a regular place. Nothing fancy, like where you're from.
Ferelden's a storied kingdom. Its heroes have shaped the path of our age.
That's the nicest thing anyone up here has said about Ferelden. Most people talk about how Ferelden's just dogs and mud.
Terrible. You mustn't pay them any mind.
Meanwhile, you were saying? Right. So we've got an Evanurus that doesn't work yet here. And they might not work. They might just be there so that there's a bunch of them. So it looks as that one's shattered. So that one's never gonna work. That one's not active yet. So it's that one there. Objectively, when you think about who I want to take, I actually want to take Davrin. I want to take a... If we're going down the deep roads, I want to take Davrin and Harding. Take a Grey Warden with me. Just because I'm not currently getting on with the Grey Wardens, and I haven't in the previous 3 games, doesn't mean I don't want one of them with me. The individual Wardens are alright, it's the bureaucracy that kills it. And resting on their laurels because one of them was a hero once. Help Harding contact Kal Sharok. Travel to the deep roads via the crossroads or fast travel. Harding travels to the domain of the dwarves to search for the mysterious figure who may have answers about her new abilities. Yeah, man. I'm interested to see.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kal Sharok dwarves have some answers.
So, according to this, we took an elevator down, but... Yep, this is the deep roads. Once again, the most hated part of Dragon Age. Or, if you're me, the bit you enjoy the most. But you just tend to get lost in. Bunch of deep stalkers.
Quick, turn around!
And why might they be frenzied?
That's a win.
Got a legendary rune. Yeah, excited for the deep roads. Excited for the deep roads. It's looking very deep roady. This is 4 games in after all. Be weird to change it now. They had an aesthetic and they stuck with it, which I admire. So Kal Sharok then.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Oh, great. They're all going to be like, kill on sight. Burn the witch. But that's why we brought the Grey Warden. Kal Sharok outpost. Yep, very deep roadsy.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
I don't think I can climb up there, but I want to see that fallen statue of the Paragon. But, yeah, steep roads, one of the most interesting areas in Dragon Age, and one that seems to have been whiffed every single time. Yep, there's a ladder there. Why is there a ladder there? Dunno. What's down here? Wings of Retribution. Unique amulet. +3 deflect maximum stacks. Deflect now absorbs only 40% of the damage though, and you gain deflect on a perfect defense. That's not great, because I'm not very good at perfect defense. I don't think I've managed it once. That is awesome if you can do that. I can't do that. Sadly. Sad to say.
We're supposed to meet Stalguard here.
Echo.
Trouble scouted.
More deep stalkers.
Nice, Rook. Bet they felt that one. That has to be Stalguard.
Hello, Stalguard. There's a climbing puzzle here. And an invisible wall, apparently. Serpent's Tail +8. Uncommon Scepter for Nev. Sure why this close to a Tig in the deep roads there would be a wizard spell, but, you know. Stalguard? My brother? There's a dwarf.
Stalguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? And Davrin, Grey Warden. Antunsha Valpartha Vidur.
Alas tu, Salroka.
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
So this is Dragon Age, this is the most Dragon Age-y Dragon Age ever. The thing I hate the most about Dragon Age, by the way. Deep roads. Fucking ridiculous.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry.
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
Kal Sharok abides. The blight is always present. We endure it as we endure so many other dangers. We have our ways, and Kal Sharok thrives. Statue of Orton, debated. Retrieved from the bottom of the mine shaft in section 12, there are ongoing arguments about who the statue depicts. Possibilities even include one of the ancient Ortons or Kivan Brubok, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing cistern and then failed to achieve Paragon status. Shit. I'm just gonna follow, stay close. I did cut off their conversation. So this is the lost Tig of...
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
I see something glowing in the distance. Like, they seem pretty normal for tainted dwarves, which is not a
What do you
song
mean
by Soft
you're
Cell.
like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Yep. Alright, okay. I'm about to get attacked.
Darkspawn.
But these ones are modified as well. This far down.
Trouble ahead.
Go get him! Nice one! Didn't know what hit him.
Can you guys kill that guy?
That one!
Off the edge. Yes! Didn't want to join us? Didn't fancy joining us? Didn't want to join us? No joining us? Sat there and watched? Fucker. I shouldn't have wandered off because he stopped talking completely. It's really frustrating because I really want to hear what he
Shadows
says.
down here will play tricks on your mind.
Not far now.
Don't tell me I'm next to a fucking chest, man. There it is. I'm guessing you can potentially jump to that, but I'm going to follow this man. Seems the thing to do. Hopefully we can come back. Ah, your spawn hole is,
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal Sharok can. Somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
yeah, brother,
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Not only do I get what you're going for, but it's not the first time, brother. So, anyway. Nah, brother, I'm not going there, I'm going here.
You got it.
I saw a thing and I intend to thing it. Traveler's kit +8. That'll do. There is another chest nearby. Below. No. I thought Rook wouldn't make that jump. And then I felt sad about it. Awaiting stone. So there is no chest here at all.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
If I could see.
Right.
should be looking right at a treasure chest. I'm not. This angers me. Where are the statues of paragons? Like, we saw one at the start, but... is that isn't a paragon statue. Although, thank you for noticing I was looking at you and starting to glow. There's a paragon. I think. Okay, let's just follow the dip-dop. The booby-deep. That shit there. I'm a bit turned around. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This is very Dragon Age Origins. I don't know what anyone's talking about. I think they're just idiots. And I think they tried to have a culture war around this game instead of just respecting a fucking property. This is the... oh my god, the bloom! The bloom! I've got bloom turned off as well. So you know it's bloom. It's the biggest bloom ever. I saw you vault that instead of combat rolling. Rook. You fuck. Mournful Band. Rare trinket. Emmerich. +1 revival charges.
I bet it's this way.
I'd bet it's this way because guess what? This is a linear game with only one passage. I'm not complaining, by the way. I appreciate that. I am glad this is less open than the last game. I was not a fan of Inquisition's open world. I was open and honest about that at the time. How did they get Heartwood and Imperial Weave down here? Were the Imperium still existing when these guys got sealed off? That's Tevinter Imperial Weave, right? So, were they trading with Tevinter, or... okay. It goes both ways.
Here they come.
Got him good, Rook.
This is why we have a Grey Warden and a Dwarf. Alright. Look at this, man. This is the... other than I can't make out what that is, and that's not the first of those I've seen. So I have an objective question for people. I don't think I can change who I'm controlling for the first time ever, or I haven't seen a button for it. So how do the warriors... deal with doing that? Because I am a mage with a ranged attack and I can't fucking do it.
Heard ya.
Mayhem in gold +8. Uncommon short bow. It's the exact same bow that she was already using, but in gold. I like that. Ah, that's the edge of the world. It's not what I thought it was. Don't think I can get back, by the way.
Why does it feel like there's someone watching us?
Because it's the deep roads. What is that? What is that? Hang on. Can I photo mode? Because I've been looking at that for a while. This is as far as I can get with it. That is a person. Who is that? Who the hell is that? It's a person. I thought it was a goat. There you go, kids. What is that? Someone tell me what the fuck that is. Even Davrin pointed out that there's something watching us. I thought it was one of those Venatori things you have to shoot to unseal a gate. Deep roads? I hardly know her. I'm expecting a Herlock Alpha. Potentially. Excuse me as I sneeze. Heal me, please. That's not what I wanted to push. Why did I do that?
I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
My brother in Christ, I pushed the R for the finishing move. And it used the super. Well, I guess it knew, hey? I guess it fucking knew. This is going to spit out a big one, isn't it? How did they get Heartwood down here? Also, I swear I saw a chest. I did see a treasure chest. It's right here. It's not locked or hidden. Ensign's Helm, +8. I actually vibe with that, Ensign's Helm, +8. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get my faction strength up. It's becoming a problem. Torn journal page. Was wide awake again before the 3rd mark. That's 4 days in a row now. I swear it's that hum, constant and deep, coming from all around. No one hears it in the waking hours above all the activity. As I was laying there, I saw the glow again, red and passing from the shadow of one rock to another. Tried to wake Fora to prove I wasn't just seeing things, but she sleeps deep. Lucky her. Anyone can tell me what that ghost I saw was? Oh, it's a slide, is it? It's a slide. And I'm back here. Weird. Okay. Pretty sure. There's... I guess to fill out the map, we'll just walk into the end of this room here, even though I'm pretty sure I came over here. Yeah, no, it just doesn't show. The previous 2 games did that as well, so I'm not going to whine too much. It's called being not very good.
Wait, did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
No, it was a dude.
That's a problem.
There's a jumping puzzle there.
Leave it to me.
I see.
I'm on.
Hopefully these are...
Got it.
Yeah. Rook. That was... Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing anything here. Yeah, I can't jump back. It won't let me go down any... Like, there is a set point from which it will not let you fall, no matter what. I guess there's a kill plane. Like, perpetually just below you. I mean, surely all she had to do was show that weird isolationist dwarf her ability to control rock with her mind. I wonder if Ogren's still about. Is his name Ogren? You know the one I'm on about, the guy from the first one who swore a lot. It was unpleasant to deal with. Because it was edgy. Maybe we'll find Sandal down here. Okay, maybe we will find Sandal down here. What the fuck, dude? Someone is doing this. I was joking about finding Sandal, but
On your guard.
Frenzied Ogre, there he is.
Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
Why are we in the deep roads, Harding? You brought me here. You literally dragged me down here. I was against it. Okay, there's a bubble. There's a bubble. And then it's going to spit a boss out, because that's what this shit does. And I need to pop that bubble by popping this bubble.
Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalguard.
Yeah, not a fan of this blight mechanic. We've got a Dragonfire Catalyst, which is apparently legendary. I'm looking for the shape in the distance, the Watcher in the distance, whatever that was about. Not spotting them though. Definitely can't make that jump. I mean, we knew the blight was some kind of alive. We're back here now. There is a chest. Even the game is like, yo, there's a chest here, man. What are you doing, brother? There is a chest. There is a house. Here. Where is here, brother? I'm looking at it. Can I bring this down? I need to see what height is this chest at. It's not that high. Hang about. It's not that high. It looks like I can't get back that way though. But it's not that high up. Now this just... There's the entrance to the Tig. Where is it then? Hang on, I'm not drunk, right? Like, you're seeing this too. There is definitely a chest. It's definitely there in relation to something. Oh, fuck it. It doesn't matter, brother. It's one of a very small series of problems. If I think I can pick up a chest, I'll go for it. And it looks like I should be able to get to that. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
I'm gonna need a checkpoint or something. Lyrium Sanctum. I gotta go work, brother. This is a lot of lyrium, I'm sure.
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Rook revere her deeply for being one with the stone.
I know who I want it to be.
From Orzammar, but she speaks very little.
I know who I want it to be. It's not going to be. It's not going to be Shale.
There was blight everywhere
Or
outside
Volta.
of those doors. But here, it's clean.
There's some kind of protective magic around this place. Strong enough to keep the darkspawn away.
Yeah. I'm glad I brought the Grey Warden. Got a memo then about the cast list. They've got, yeah, we've got lyrium everywhere.
The song. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Coming from all around us.
I do hear it, my love. I'm very much... Either this game's about to blow my mind, or it's about to whiff hard, and I can't tell which one it's going to be.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
I'm looking around more. Foreman's log, first excerpt. The upper sections were stripped when the Valdesines were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicate the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access the mineral deeper down, but the sudden fall of House Valdesine derailed those plans. The second blight left the entire site inaccessible and the project was abandoned. Paragon Metez, the Reborn. Paragon Metez Salak, born a warrior, was the first to change. After the desolation, he traded his sword for a smith's hammer to become what Kal Sharok needed most. Castless. Life is change and death and stagnation. To survive, we discarded what was for what was needed. Lineage, status, history, honor. The blight consumed it all and made Kal Sharok castless. You read about this shit, you talk about this shit in the other games, and we're finally here. Why are you idiots complaining about this? This is exactly what you asked for. This is what I asked for in the Deep Roads DLC in Inquisition. More of this. Plus David Hayter saying Metal Gear for no reason. Metal Gear. Right. This is either going to be amazing or they're going to whiff it. Don't whiff it, BioWare. Oh, look at them go. Oh, damn. Look at them go. Brothers. Yeah. What else did the elves steal from you guys? Hey? What else did the elves steal from you? Fucking hell, man. Look at that, look at that. And tell me that everything the elves have done is monstrous. And all of this is powered by lyrium crystals. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Foreman's log, second excerpt. She told them about the site and called it Haldavaskar. The Deshirs figured she was talking about the mine at Valdesine's Hollow from ancient times, lost in the second blight, they said. Listen and I will show you how, she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days, and all of them went home but one. Haldavaskar, the place that waits. She communed with the stone, brothers. She communed with the stone. I need to turn that fucking... thing off. I couldn't find the chest and it's too late now. Look at that, man. I'm so glad I've got a proper Grey Warden as well to witness this with me. Like, we shouldn't be here. This should be between what's-her-face and this guy. Let's go. Character. Hide helmet. Photo mode. Look at that, man. Like, tell me that isn't amazing. That's better. This is some fucking... Also, I want to know who... There we go. Hide UI. That Like, this is where we want it to be, brothers. This is where we want it to be. You can get up. I know you can get up. You're powered by lyrium. The elves stole everything from you, didn't they? Lying bastards. And then they covered it all up. We're having a boss fight. There is no way we're not having a boss fight. The fact that this is all stone powered as well is amazing.
We have arrived.
No.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
She is waiting. Okay. Talk to me, oh great paragon.